Hi students, welcome to Math Tonic. This video is for the students who are preparing for Feb-March 2026 IGCSE exam. I have taken 5 mensuration questions. If you are able to solve this question, that means you guys are well prepared. Okay, so let's start solving the questions. The first question is given that a solid is formed from a large cone with a small cone removed from the center. The small cone is mathematically similar to the large cone, right? The vertex of the large cone is vertically below the vertex of small cone. The height of the cone is given 21 centimeter for the large one, and diameter is given 18 centimeter. Show that, and yes, the height of the small cone is given 14 centimeter. Show that the volume of solid equals to 399 pi centimeter cube. If you read the question carefully, here we have two cones. One is smaller one like this, and one is the bigger one like this. Okay, this height is given 21 centimeter and this height is given 14 centimeter. Is it okay? Now if I ask you what will be your length scale factor, because all of you know how does it work, similarity, right? So we can say length scale factor will be 21 over 4. So this is the length scale factor we have. Now if you see this, the diameter of larger one is given 18 centimeter, right? And if I'm trying to find out the diameter of the smaller cone, so we can use length scale factor, right? So we can say that the diameter, if I try to find out diameter for small cone, that means we can divide from the bigger one 18 divided by 21 over 14, that equals to 12 centimeter. I hope everybody understood. So this diameter will be 12 centimeter. Got it? The bigger one was given, so I divided the scale factor, we got 12 centimeter, right? So why did this? Because if you understand this carefully, if the diameter is 18 centimeter, for bigger one the radius would be what? 9 centimeter. Simple, right? For smaller cone, if diameter is 12 centimeter, that means for smaller one it will be 6 centimeter. Did you understand what I'm trying to say? That is a think we have to understand this. Now the question is given that we need to find the volume. If you understand this question is that this part has been removed, this cone, right? And the part which is left, that is a solid part, right? So how to find the volume? So we can say the volume of the solid, that equals to, we can say, the volume of the larger cone minus the volume of the smaller cone. Is it okay? And what is the formula of to find the volume of a cone? The formula is 1 over 3 pi r square h, right? So I'm directly putting the value here. One second. Yes, so 1 over 3 times pi, and what is the radius we got for this larger cone? Radius we got 9 centimeter, is right. So pi times 9 squared, and height of the larger is given 21 minus 1 over 3 times pi r square h. R for the smaller one, radius is given 6, so 6 squared, and height is given 14, right? So when you type this in the calculator, you will get 567 pi minus, we have 168 pi, and that is exactly equals to 567 minus 168, that equals to 399 pi centimeter cube. Is it okay? And this is what we have to prove it. The volume should be 399 pi centimeter cube. Everybody understood? See, if I'm going very fast, right, try to pause the video and learn what I have done this. And please do subscribe the video. I'll try to post the videos continuously, and please do comment what topic you want questions to be solved. Okay, what topics, because this will really help you. Now next question is given, calculate the total surface area of the solid. This is a very tricky question. Okay, calculate the total surface area of a solid. Let me first understand that what is asking for. So this is the cone we have, clear, right? And the inside cone has been removed. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? So when I'm trying to find the total surface area, what does it mean is, it means I have to find out the curved surface area, the outer part of the larger cone. You can see here, that is first part, right? And the part which is like upper part, you can see here the circular one, but that is, this part is removed. One second please. But this part is removed. Try to understand this. Okay, now one more thing, when this part is removed already, okay, this one, we have to find out the inside surface area also. I hope you understood, right? One is outer curve surface area, one is inside curve surface area, and the part which is left on the top from the circle. Are you getting it? This is a question, we have to solve it. Now, before that, okay, let me write down the basic formula first. Now, you tell me, if I'm trying to find out the total surface area, I'm writing in short form, okay? So, what does it mean? So, we are saying that we have to find out the curved surface area of the larger cone, right? Plus, then we can say upper surface which I'm trying to find out from the circle, right? The upper one, right? Then we have to add what? Plus what? An inner curved surface area. I hope understood, because when you remove this smaller cone, that place will be empty, right? So we have to find that surface area also. Clear? Now we'll try to do one by one. Now you tell me, what is a formula to find out curved surface area? That is a formula called pi RL. All of us know that the formula is pi RL. So how to find L? Do you have L here? We check this. No, we don't have L, right? So how to find it? Easy. So if this is a cone, we have, this one is given 9 centimeter. So this height is given 21 centimeter, right? Then how to find this L, the slant height of the cone, using Pythagoras theorem. I hope understood. This is 21 and this one is 9. So let me find out the L first. So if I try to find the L or slant height, so we can say 9 squared plus 21 squared of square root, that equals to 22.847 centimeter. Is it okay? Yes. Now the curved surface area of a large cone will be pi RL. So pi times radius is, I think, 9 centimeter, and L right now we got 22.847 centimeter. Is it okay? The first part is done. Plus, now we have to find out upper surface area of a circle. Be careful in this case. What? If you check the top view of the circle, it look like this. This is circle and this part is removed, right? This part is removed and the part which is left, that one is the upper surface area. So that means what? So this is a bigger circle one. So we can say pi times 9 squared minus, because area of a circle, all of you know, is pi r squared, right? Minus pi times the smaller one, 6 squared, because smaller cone radius is like 6 centimeter. That means I can put here pi times 9 squared minus pi times 6 squared. I hope understood this part. Plus inner curve surface area, smaller cone, exactly same thing, pi RL. So pi times radius is given 6 for smaller one, and L, okay, we need to find the L of the smaller cone as well, right? This one. So this one, if we have 6 centimeter, this height is given 14 centimeter. Is it okay? So I'm trying to put the value L here directly. How? So L, instead of L, we can write down like this. So it's 6 squared plus we have 14 squared. Is it okay? This is the L value of this one. See, if I'm going very fast, try to pause the video. What I'm saying, please try to learn this. Okay, so yes, so I'm going to give more videos, topical videos. Please do subscribe and share with your friends so that you can get benefit out of it. Now if I try to put the values in calculator, I think this value you can check with the calculator. It will give you 645.984 plus this value will give you 141.3717. okay, and this value will give you 287.1078. okay, and if I try to add all these three values, it will be 1074.46 centimeters squared. That should be the answer for this question. Okay, the only trickiest part of this question is we have to remove this cone. So inside the curved surface area also we have to find out. Okay, I hope everybody understood with this one. Now next part of the question, is given that the height of the cylinder is given 13 centimeter. Correct to nearest centimeter is given. Okay, this is, see, if this kind of question is given, that is a question of upper bound and lower bound questions. Okay, correct to nearest centimeter. The radius of the base of the cylinder is given 4.5 centimeter. Correct to 0.1 centimeter. Calculate the upper bound of the volume in centimeter cube of the cylinder. Okay, in such questions, think there is no bounds are given. For example, I'm saying, if I'm saying that, tell me how to find out the volume of a cylinder. Tell me, all of us know the volume of cylinder equals to pi times r square h. Very simple. Now come back to the bounds. Upper bound of volume. That means I need to find out volume upper bound, right? And you're multiplying these values, right? So pi times radius upper bound squared times height upper bound. Did you understand everyone clearly? If I'm trying to find out the upper bound of volume, that means, and these three values are multiplied, that means I have to take radius upper bound value and height also upper bound value. I hope you understood this case, right? Now we'll try to find out the upper bound values. Now height is given as per the question 13 centimeter and the radius is given as per the question is 4.5 centimeter, right? And if I'm trying to find out the upper bound value of these two, so how we can find is nearest centimeter, that means 1, make it half, so add 0.5, so upper bound will be 13.5. Nearest 0.1, make it half, 0.05, add a 0.05, it will be 4.55 centimeter. I hope all of you know how to find the bounds. If you don't understand, just do comment, I'll make a video on that also. Okay, 4.55 centimeter. Is it okay everyone? Now, so how to find out? So our pi times, instead of r, we can put 4.55 squared, and height we have upper bound value 13.5, that equals to 878.02. Yes, we can say 878.02 centimeter cube is the upper bound of the volume in centimeter cube. Is it okay everyone? Okay, please do subscribe and share with your friends, and please do comment what kind of topical videos you want me to do that. And yes, obviously I'm going to upload the videos later for prediction papers for physics, maths as well. Okay, next, question number 2. Question number 2 is given that the diagram shows a tank in shape of half cylinder of radius 12 centimeter, right? Length is given 100 meter. The tank is fixed horizontally, it's completely filled with water. Volume, easy. If you see this, this is a half of a cylinder, right? It's half cut, we can say. Now first step, it is given centimeter, so I can convert this into 1 meter equals to 100 centimeter. Easy. Now how to find the volume of water? Very simple. So we have to find the half the volume of cylinder. All of us know that volume of cylinder equals to pi r square h. So I have to make it half like this. Is it okay? So pi times, you can see here, radius is given 12 centimeter. Height means this one because it is horizontal right now, which is given 100 centimeter. Please make it half like this, right? So if I try to find the value using calculator, I'm sorry, this is 12 squared. So it will be 22,619.467. So this values I'm getting. Question is given nearest 10. So nearest 10 means this answer should be 22,620 centimeter cube. Yes, that is the answer for this question. Is it okay everyone? Yes. Next, water is removed from the tank until the level of water is 6 centimeter below the top of tank. Diagram shows the cross section of the tank. Calculate the volume of water is now in the tank. See, this is very tricky questions, you have to understand. And yes, this is, if you see, mensuration is about how you understand, how you visualize the thing. Okay, it's not about only formulas. Yes, try to understand this. The question is given in this way. Imagine the water was full like this, right? And this is the length that we have. This is a length like this, no, like this. Now how to find the volume of this? It's a kind of prism, right? Instead, in that case, we have to find out what the area of this cross sections. Okay, then we have to multiply with this length, so we can find out what amount of volume we have in this. I hope understood this part. Clear, right? But right now, what is the question is given that water has been dropped. You can see here, the water is up to here only. So question is given what volume of water we have. What does it mean? First of all, we have to understand the length of this cylinder which is given, right? I think it was given 100 centimeter, right? Yes, this one is given 100 centimeter basically. 1 second, not 10, it's 100 centimeter. Okay, now what we have to do is to find the volume of water, we have to find out the amount of water we have. Amount means the area of this cross section basically I'm talking about. First find out the area of this cross section, right? Then multiply with this 100, so we can say that is the volume of water we have in this. So how to find this? Okay, now as per the question, you know that from this point to the full, I'm talking about like this is radius, right? That is 12 centimeter. So this is also radius, so this is also 12 centimeter. Be careful, huh? This is 12 centimeter. This is also radius, this is 12 centimeter. Is it okay? Right, now you tell me from this point to this point is also radius, this is also 12 centimeter. Did you understand everyone clearly? Okay, now you tell me, let me name this for your better understanding. This is for example A, this one is B, for example this is O, this is C we have, this is D we have, and this point I'm naming as a M, for example. Is it okay? Right, now if I ask you that what will be the angle for this one, I hope understood what I'm trying to say, right? I'm talking about this. What is the angle? So let me write down in this way that if I draw this triangle like this, it will look like this, right? This is 9 degree. Now this one is 12 centimeter we have, right? And this one is given 6 centimeter, right? This is O, and this is M, and this is D. Now if I'm trying to ask you that, tell me what is the angle for this one. Now all of us know this is called hypotenuse, right? And this one will be known adjacent. So hypotenuse as adjacent deals with which formula? Cos formula, right? So we can say the cos, for example, angle MOD, that equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. That means 6 over 12. So 6 over 12 means I think it is 1 over 2. So only angle if I try to find out, so we can say cos inverse half, that is equals to 60 degree. Is it okay everyone? Right, try to understand this. So this angle we have 60 degree. Clear? Got it? If this one is 60 degree and if I try to join this, you tell me what is this total angle should be. Total angle, if I try to tell you this one, the total angle will be 120 degree. I hope understood this part. Total angle I'm talking about, right? So we can say that angle COD, the total angle is 120 degree. Clear? Why I'm doing all this? Because I'm trying to find out this area. That's why. So how to find that area? That means, let me write down this. So area of the shaded one equals to, see, the area of this shaded one equals to area of this sector, right, minus the area of this triangle. Simple. Clear? Area of the shaded one equals to area of the sector, for example I'm naming it as OCD, minus area of the triangle. The triangle is name also is given OCD. So what is the formula to find out the area of a sector? Because we know angle over 360 times pi r squared, right? So angle we got 120 over 360 times pi r squared. Radius is given 12. Be careful, it's 12 not 6, huh? Pi r squared minus area of a triangle, so half AB sine C. I hope we know the formula, right? Half AB sine C. Yes, so half times, so 12 times 12 sine C means we have the angle sine 120. Is it okay? So if you try to put this value in the calculator, let me do individual. So 150.796 minus this should be 62.3538. If you subtract this, you'll get nearly 88.442 centimeter. This is the shaded area. I hope you understood this one. Area means centimeter squared, my bad. Okay, so this one we got area. Now how to find the amount of water? Simple. This is the amount of water which we have. This is kind of thing, and this is the length we have. So how to find this? Simple. Area of cross section times length gives you the volume, right? So the volume of water, so we can say, so volume equals to 88.442 times 100 is the length is given, so it will be 8844.2 centimeter cube will be the answer of this question. Okay, so please see, if you think we are going very fast, pause the video, try to learn that what I have done this question. Clear everyone? Okay, next. A rectangular fish tank with length 42 centimeter and width we have 35 centimeter is full of water. A stone lies in the bottom of tank. When the stone is removed, the depth of water decreases by 0.2 centimeter. The density of the stone is given 2.2 grams centimeter cube. Calculate the mass of the stone in grams. See, try to understand the question. Now, for example, this is a cube we have, right? And inside this cube, there is a stone was inside like this. Are you getting it? And previously, it was full of water. I hope understood the this. Clear? Now, what happens is when someone tries to take it out, as per the question, now water is dropped by 0.2 centimeter. What does it mean? Right now, the water is up to here. For example, I'm saying, right now, the water is up to here and this drop as per the question is given 0.2 centimeter. Try to understand. So what does it mean? This means the volume of stone was this much, which is left right now. Did you understand? So that means when stone was inside, it was full. When stone was removed, this amount of space has been created. That means that is the volume of stone. Did you understand? That means this is the volume of stone. I hope you understood this, right? Now, first I will try to find out the volume of stone. So we can say the volume of stone that equals to, so we can say the length is given 42 and this is given 35 and this one is given 0.2. Okay, so 42 times 35 times 0.2, that equals to 294 centimeter cube. Is it okay? Right, now we have the volume right now. So density is given, that equals to 2.2 gram per centimeter cube. And to find the value of mass, see, density formula is given, because if you remember in this way also, density equals to mass over volume. To find the mass, we have to times the density and volume as well. So mass equals 2, so we can say 294 times 2.2, which is exactly equals to 646.8 gram. That is the question is all about. Clear? This is mass is 646 gram. Next question, please. Next question, yes, 3D mensuration, I think so. So the diagram shows a cuboid of A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Calculate the angle that AG makes with the base of cuboid. Always remember, the angle can be found between two lines or between two planes, right? It's not possible to find out one line and one plane. What I'm saying is, if it is about one line and one plane, that means you have to take a reference line. It may be diagonal, depends upon the question. Okay, got it? Now, as per the question is, we have to find out the angle between this AG, right, and the base. Try to understand this. Base means, for example, this one, and the base means this one. So as I told you, we have to take a reference line. How take reference line? I will take the diagonal of this one. Clear everyone? So as per the question, they are asking about this angle. Okay, angle between these two lines, the line on the base. Got it? Easy. So how to find it? Now if you see this, the bottom base, if you see this, the bottom base is a rectangle. This is 8, this is 12, so we can find out diagonal very easily, right? For example, this is A and this one is C, this is B. So how to find the value of AC? Pythagoras theorem. It is 8 squared plus 12 squared, take the square root, right? And that is equals to 14.422 centimeter, for example, right? We got this. Now so let me draw this a triangle again. So if I draw this triangle again, this one is A, I'm talking about this one, okay? A, G and C. So A, G, C. So A, G and C, this is 90. So AC right now we got 14.422 centimeter, right? And CG is given 15 centimeter, right? And question is given, find out this angle. So this is known as opposite. This is adjacent. So opposite adjacent deals with tan. So we can say the tan of A, that equals to opposite over adjacent, 15 over 14.422. So we can say A equals to tan inverse. We have 15 over 14.422. Okay, type in the calculator. So I hope you are getting 46.13 degree. Yes, 46.13 degree. The answer for this question will be. This is not difficult question. This is an easy question, I think so. Okay, you can check this. Now, question number 3. Question number 3 is given that the rectangle has a perimeter 20. Rectangle means we know opposite sides are exactly same. So it is x plus 3 as well. And this is also x as well. So find the value of x. Easy. First question is easy. So that means we have to add all these 4 sides. And all of this give you 20. So we can say x plus 3 plus x plus 3 plus x, right? We have to add all the sides, that equals to 20. Now 1 2 3 4, we have 4x, 3 plus 3 is 6, that equals to 20. Rearrange it. So 4x equals to 20 minus 6, which is equals to 14, and x equals to 14 over 4, and that gives you the answer, I think 3.5 centimeter. Not centimeter, the value of x is 3.5. Clear? Got it, right? Okay, next. This rhombus has a perimeter 20 centimeter and angle y is obtuse angle. M is the midpoint, you can see here of the one side. Find the value of this angle y. Okay, first of all we should know that rhombus has all equal sides. Are you getting it? If this is a rhombus we have, all of us should know that all sides will be exactly same for a rhombus. As per the question, perimeter is given 20 centimeter. That means all sides are add up to 20. So if I try to find out the each side of the rhombus, it will be 20 divided by 4. We can say it is 5 centimeter. That means each side, this is 5, this is 5, this is 5, and this is 5. Is it okay? Clear? As per the question, M is the midpoint. That means we can say from here to here, it will be 5 centimeter. Okay, and for this one, it is 5 centimeter. Sorry, this is midpoint, means this is 2.5 centimeter. Okay, this one is 2.5 centimeter. Clear? Right. Now, question is given, find the value of y. Right. Now, what way we can apply that we can find the value of y? Let me do in this way. So, see this triangle. If I try to draw this triangle here, the triangle will look like this. This is the triangle we have, right? This is 5 centimeter we have. This angle is given 20 degree, right? This one we need to find out, and this one is given 2.5. Now I think we can use sine rule to find out this angle first. I hope understood. I'm trying to find out this one. Once I find it, you know how to find the third angle of a triangle. Add and subtract from 180. So as per the sine rule, we can apply the sine rule, right? So we can say that angle over length and angle over length. Clear? So let me write down here. So sine m over length, the opposite length is 5, that equals to c. This is sine m over length and sine 20 over 2.5. Clear? That is sine 20 over 2.5. So if I try to move this 5, it will be sine m, that equals to 5 times sine 20 over 2.5. Right? Now to find this angle only at M, so we can take sine inverse. We have 5 times sine 20 over 2.5. Is it okay? And 1 second please. That is exactly equals to 43.16 degree. Which angle we are talking about? This angle we have 43.16 degree. Is okay? So in this triangle we have 3 angles, right? So this is angle 1, angle 2, and how to find third angle? Easy. So we can use that rule, that is 180 minus, we can say 20 plus 43.16, and y equals to, it will be 116.84 degree. That is answer for this question. Please check. Clear everyone? So answer should be 116.84 degree. Thank you. Okay, next, this is a question of a like sector, right? Now this sector of a circle has radius r, perimeter is given 20, and find the value of g, which is a straight line you can see here, right? So what does it mean? So all of us know this radius and this radius are exactly same, so that means this is also r centimeter, right? Okay, and the perimeter means we have to add all the sides, means this one. Okay, so when you add all this, like this is r plus the arc length, that is equals to perimeter 20 centimeter. Is it okay? Now let me write down this. So we can say that as per the question is given perimeter equals to 20 centimeter. So what does it mean? It means the radius plus the arc length, right, equals to 20. Now radius plus radius becomes 2 radius 2r. How to find the arc length? If you know the formula, angle over 360, what is angle is given? The formula is angle over 360 times 2 pi r. This is a rule, or this is a formula to find out the arc length. So angle we have 40 over 360, right, times 2 pi r. 2 times pi times r we have, we don't know, so we need to find the value of r, right? That equals to 20. So it will be like 2r plus, if you try to put the value, simplify this, you'll get 2 over 9 pi r, that equals to 20, right? Now we can take common here, I think r, right? If I take r common, so I'm getting 2 plus 2 over 9 pi like this, and that is equals to 20. So only r equals to, if you rearrange it, so 20 over 2 plus 2 over 9 pi. Clear? If I try to move this whole term to this side, it will be divided. So type in the calculator. Now check nearly. We are going to get 7.413 centimeter. So this is what we got the radius. I hope understood, right? What does it mean? This one we got 7.413, and this one is also again 7.413 centimeter. Is it okay? Now question is given, find out this z value. How to find the z value? So let me do in this way. So let me draw this triangle again. It look like this, right? This angle is given 40 degree. This is 7.413, and this is 7.413. Okay, and we need to find out this. This is called z value. So yes. So I hope all of you know that when 3 sides are involved, one angle is involved, we can use what rule? Cosine rule, right? So cosine rule we have to apply here. Now what is the formula? So z equals to square root of, if you remember the formula, a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cos theta. So we can say 7.413 squared plus 7.413 squared minus 2ab. 2 times 7.413 times 7.413 times cos theta means cos 40 degree. Is it okay? When you type this in the calculator, check, this value should be 5.07. Check. Okay, the value of z will be 5.07 centimeter. Okay, please do subscribe and do comment also that what topical videos you want. And I think one of you comment to like give videos on domain and range of the functions, right? So I'll definitely make a video on that as well. Okay, to comment what topic you want me to do. And yes, and to subscribe as well, so you're going to get the physics and math videos regularly. Okay, next, Question number 4. Question number 4 is given that is a sphere, right? So diagram shows that sphere inside the cube. Sphere touches all the 6 faces of the cube, right? And the volume of cube is given 343 centimeter cube, right? Calculate the volume of the sphere. That is a question. Correct? How to find the volume? First of all, you should understand that this is the height of the, or we can say length of the cube, and as each face is touching, right, that means the diameter of the cube will be exactly equals to the height of the cube. Do you understand, everyone? As this all the faces is touched by the sphere, that means the diameter of the cube is also equals to the height of the cube. Very simple. Now, as per the question, the volume of cube is given. Volume of the cube is given, which is equals to 343 centimeter cube. Now, how to find out the length? Each length, because all of us know for cube, each length will be exactly same. So, cube root of 343. Got it? So, it will be like 7 centimeter. Clear, everyone? Because length times width times height, 7 times 7 times 7 gives you the volume of 343 centimeter cube. So that part we understood. That means this is 7 centimeter and this is also 7 centimeter. Is it okay? If the diameter of the sphere is given 7 centimeter, that means the radius will be 3.5 centimeter. Radius will be 3.5 centimeter. Did you get it, everyone, clearly? The question is given simple. Is given that find out the volume of sphere. What is the volume formula? Volume formula is 4 over 3 pi r cube. That equals to 4 over 3 times pi times, and radius we have 3.5 cube. That equals to 179.6 centimeter cube. 179.6 centimeter cube. Did you get it, everyone, clearly? Question number 4. Yes. Now, moving to question number B. Question number 4B. Again, the question of similar section. Solid A is mathematically similar to solid B. The volume of solid A is given 540. Its height is given 15. Volume of solid B is given B and is given 1280 centimeter cube. Calculate the height of solid B. Try to understand this question. For example, I'm just randomly doing it. So for example, this is solid A, right? And solid B is obviously bigger as per the question. Now, as per the question, that height of this solid A is given 15 centimeter. Okay, height of this solid B we don't know. We need to find out. Clear? Right. Now, the volume of this one, is given 540 centimeter cube. And volume of this B, as per the question, it is given 1280 centimeter cube. Is it okay? The question is find out the height of the solid B. Very simple. Now, 2 volumes are given. So, we can find out the volume scale factor. So, volume scale factor equals to 1280 over 540. If I try to put the value in calculator, in fraction, you will get 64 over 27. Clear? Right. Now, as we are trying to find out the height, please find out length scale factor. So, length scale factor equals to cube root of 64 over 27. That equals to, gives you 4 over 3. Clear? This is 4 over 3. Now, so what is the height of this one? So, length scale factor 4 over 3 means what? This length is 4 over 3 times greater. I hope you understood, right? This length is 4 over 3 times greater. That is 15 times 4 over 3. That equals to, 1 second please. That equals to, I think nearly 3, 5, 15, yes, 20 centimeter. This should be 20 centimeter. Is it okay, everyone, clearly? Okay, again I'm saying mensuration is about how you visualize the questions. Okay, it's not about only formulas. So please try to understand each questions, because I have selected such questions so that you can, if any questions comes, you can analyze the thing that how the questions can be solved. Okay. Question number C. This is cone, you can see here, right? The diagram shows a solid formed by joining a cone to a cylinder. The cone and cylinder each have radius 6.3. You can see here. Slant height is given 8.7. Radius, the ratio height of the cone is given and cylinder is given 2:3. Calculate the total surface area of a solid. Okay, try to understand this. Now, solid means this total is a solid, right? This one, we're talking about this full solid, right? How to find the total surface area of a solid? First, understand that part. How? We have to find out the curved surface area of a cone, correct? We have to find out the curved surface area of what? Cylinder, yes. And we have to find out the bottom surface area of this one. Means three surface areas. Again, I'm saying we have to find out the surface area of a cone. We have to find out the surface area, curved surface area of a cylinder, and on which it stands. That means the bottom surface area also we have to find out. That is what we have to find, three surface area. Then that is will be the answer for my question. Is it okay? First of all, we should understand that how to find out the height of the cone. Height of the cone means if I'm saying from here to here, you can see here, right? So we can say the height of the cone equals to, it will be 8.7 squared minus 6.3 squared square root Pythagoras theorem, right? That gives you 6 centimeter. Is it okay? This height we got 6 centimeter. Now how to find out the height from here to here? That means we are talking about cylinder height. If you see this question carefully, the height of cone and height of cylinder radius is given. So for example, I'm saying height of cone ratio the height of cylinder is given 2:3, right? Cone height we got just right now 6 centimeter. That means if I try to understand 2 times 3, so it will be like 3 times 3. That means the height of cylinder we got 9 centimeter. Very simple. This one we got 9 centimeter. Is it okay? Right? Now how to find total surface area? So total surface area of cylinder means how to find it? So we can say curved surface area of cone, right, plus curved surface area of the cylinder, right, plus we can say the bottom area. That means we can see the circle one. Is it okay? So curved surface area of a cone means we can say the formula is pi RL. Curved surface area of cylinder will be 2 pi RH, and bottom area circle one will be pi r square. Now we can put the values here. So radius of the cone which is given 6.3. The slant height is given 8.7. So you can see here, right? So this one is given 8.7 for this case. Now 2 pi RH, 2 times pi times radius is given 6.3. And right now we got the height is given 9 centimeter. Plus pi times the bottom radius is also 6.3. So pi r squared, pi times 6.3 squared. Is it okay? So when you type this in the calculator, this will be 653.14 centimeter square. Is it okay? This is the answer for this question. So only trickiest part is normally students do like forget to find out the area of the bottom circle. So yes, that is the only trickiest part. Otherwise this question is easy. Clear? Okay. Next question, the last question. Question number 5. Diagram shows a water trough in the shape of prism. The prism has a cross section in the shape of isosceles trapezium, right? The trough is completely filled with water. Show that the volume of water in the trough is 206.4 liter. Try to understand this. I think in the previous questions what I've done this. What is a way to find out the volume of prism? That means we need to find out the area of this cross section, this one, right? Then we have to times by the length. That is how we can find out the volume of prism. Are you getting me? So this one is what? This one is a trapezium, right? So find out the area of a trapezium, then times with length, then we can find out the volume. First of all, this one is given 1.2 meter. We can convert this into centimeters. 1.2 times 100, it will be 120 centimeter. Is it okay? Now How to find the, so I'm writing the area of trapezium times the length we have to find out to find the volume, right? Okay, so how to find the area of trapezium? The formula, so we have to add the sides a plus b, right, times height over 2. I'm assuming all of you like know the formulas. Obviously formula will be given in the formula sheet, so yes. So a plus b times height over 2 times the length is given 120. Clear everyone? So it will be nearly, like if you type in the calculator 1720 times 120, and that gives you 206400 centimeter cube. That is the answer. One second. Yes, the question is given, find the answer in liters. What does it mean? See, when you divide, see, when I'm trying to find out centimeter cube to liter, always remember we have to divide by 1000. We have to divide by 1000. Do you understand? What does it mean? Basically 1 liter equals to 1000 centimeter cube, and from centimeter cube liter, that means you know divide 1000. So 206400 divide by 1000 here, that gives you 206.4 liter. That is the answer for this question. Is it okay everyone? Yes. Next, the water from the trough is emptied, right, at a rate of 600 ml per second. So calculate the time taken in minutes and seconds for the trough to be emptied. Easy. So this answer I got previously in liters, right? So, and this is given 600 ml. So let me convert this into a liter. So all of us know meter to liter means divide 1000 as well. So it will be 0.6 liter. Is it okay? So total volume of water we had 206.4, and it is like pumping out 0.6 liter per second. When you divide 0.6, that means it will take total 344 seconds. Be careful, right? The question is given that right now answer in minutes and seconds. So easy. So when you divide this in 344, divide by 60, because 1 minute 60 seconds, right, you will get 5 point something. Clear? 5 point something. What does it mean? So 5 times 60 defines you 300 seconds, right? That means it will be 5 minutes. Remaining is 44 seconds. There's the answer. So 5 minutes 44 seconds will be the answer for this question to get emptied from the trough. Is it okay? Next, question C. All the water from the trough is emptied to a vertical tank. There is a new tank, right? The depth of water is given 84 centimeter. So for example, this one up to like this, right, and this one is given 84 centimeter. Question is find out the radius of tank. Easy, because this volume of water exactly equals to what? 206,400. See, I'm writing in terms of centimeter cube because this is given in centimeter, that's why. Okay, so we can say that pi r square h, that equals to 206,400, like this. Pi times radius we don't know, we need to find out. Height is given 84, that equals to 206,400. Now r squared equals to, so 206,400 over, we can say pi times 84. We can rearrange this, right? And only radius will be, take the square root of this, the whole thing, 206,400. We have pi times 84. When you type this in the calculator, you will get the answer 27.97 centimeter. This is how we can find out the radius. Got it everyone clearly? Okay. Next, the tank is 60% full. Calculate the height of the tank. Try to understand this question. This is the tank is given, vertical tank, right? Tank is full up to this much, right? And this height is given 84 centimeter as per the question. Now question is given, find the original height. Simple. 60% full means in terms of decimal we can say 60 over 100, that equals to 0.6. That means 0.6 times the total height, that equals to, is given 84, right? Then how to find the value of height? So height equals to 84 over 0.6. When you divide this value, we will get 140 centimeter. Did you get it? It is 140 centimeter. Clear everyone? Yes. Now question number D. Question number D is, A steel rod AM is placed inside the empty water trough as shown in diagram. A is a vertex you can see here at the base of an isosceles trapezium. M is the midpoint, right, of the top of A is on the opposite face. Calculate the length. Calculate the length of AM as per the question. See, this is the midpoint. Please draw a vertical line. This also will be a midpoint. I hope I understood this part. Now, as I told you, take a reference line like this. This is what all about, and we need to find out the value of what? We need to find the value of AM. So let me take different colors so they can understand. Yes, this is AM, and for example, this one we have. Yes, I can name this. So for example, this one is B, this one is C. First step is we need to find the value of AC. AC means this one, right? Now you tell me, if I take this triangle ABC, I hope understood, no? This one, ABC. So ABC will look like this. 3D like mensuration is all about like visualize the things, okay? This is A, this one is B, this one is C, this is 90, right? This one is given 18 centimeter. So this one is given 1.2 meter, right? That means this is 120 centimeter in terms of centimeter. Okay, this is 120. Is it okay, everyone? Check this. This is 1.2 meter. This is AB also 1.2 meter. Now, how to find out the value of AC? Easy, using Pythagoras theorem. So AC equals to 18 squared plus 120 squared. Take the square root. If you type it, I am getting 121.342 centimeter. First step. Right now, AC is a part of AMC triangle. Let me draw this triangle again. This one is A, this one is M, and this one is C. So this one is given 40 centimeter height. Yes, this one is given 40 centimeter. This height also 40 centimeter, right? Now AC right now we got 121.342. 1 second, this is 342, and we can find out the value of AM. Again, this is the Pythagoras theorem. So AM equals to 40 squared plus we have 121.342 squared. When you type in the calculator, check, you might get the answer 127.76. Yes, this is 127.76 centimeter. Is it okay, everyone? Right? See, the purpose of doing this question is to make you smarter how to deal with, how to think the difficult questions. Clear? How to answer it. That is the most like important part of this making a video of this one. So please, if you want any other video, do comment, right? So I'll make it a topical videos if you want. Thank you so much, and please do subscribe and study well. Bye everyone.